He's been cooking for the last years, but now he's made the step onto the national squad, and there
is a rally. Oh, and
wow.
We love that.
Some good and some not so good footwork, I would say. Like a little stumble there, and therefore Dani gets the defense touch as well.
Actually, I was talking to Tim in the lunch break because it's his first time playing with Ines, and I was like, how's it going? And he's like, oh, well, you have to play lots of defense with Ines. But he likes it for sure. And, well, we just saw what he meant.
I mean, I would say also, additional to his serves, Tim is also known for playing good defense, so I think he really means it when you say that he's enjoying it. But of course, sometimes it's a lot more effort than just hitting an ace.
Good receive. Good defense.
Very well positioning.
Oh, that was a very nice angle.
I need a replay of this one.
Yes, please.
Good touch, very good position. And then a beautiful flick. I would say, I feel like Jonathan Harder does those flicks a lot. I haven't seen Nelson do them that regularly, but he just showed he can do it.
Right. So that's a very good start.
Oh, yeah. We have the prediction open, but only until the first 5 points. So put in your coins to cash in at the end of the game. Second save. Oh, and a hitting error by Ines.
Unlucky. But as you can see, Nelson just lost his long sleeve. So
and Dani too.
They are taking it seriously.
Definitely are. And I think you can... Dani and Nelson are both very, very athletic players. I think that's going to be a redo. Ines is not sure. Tim thought it was clean.
Yeah, I think they already agreed on redo.
And we're getting some drinks, beverages.
Oh,
thank you.
I think this one for you and that one's for me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another very nice cut, even further than the first one, even lower than the first one.
That's how you do it. If you have a discussion, just do it better.
Yeah, that's how we do it all the time, right?
That's how we mean to do it all the time. Also, Tim, a player who likes his fakes, and he has to adapt to 3 seconds. Maybe it's worth trying to count sometimes.
That one was Remy, I think.
Yes.
Also, Tim is wearing white shorts. I'm not sure if they're from yesterday or just from today, because they already have lots of black on it, like from the artificial grass probably. So you can see he has been on, I don't know, action and on the ground probably.
Oh, they're gonna play it.
No,
Ines don't want to play it. Maybe because of the wind or something.
Yeah, sure.
So Dani going for her second serve. Dani played the final yesterday in women's elite. Nice flick to the front, through in the middle of Nelson and Dani by Ines. Yeah, got second. The Italian girls, Silvia and Chiara, won the elite women division. Oy, what a hit.
Ooh, that
so
one
low.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sure it was clean, but for me, for a moment, it looked like it was on the net and then again on the net because it stayed so low.
Yeah, it just rolled over the net. I sometimes feel like hits that are so low sort of have to be simultaneous. But with human vision, I feel like it's sort of impossible to tell. Yeah. And Nelson finds the gap between Tim's body and his elbow.
And that one was not...
It was not that
big.
much.
Yes. That one is rim, but they will play it. And there's a touch. And there's a recovery set. And for me, but I think...
Great effort.
Yeah. I like this. I like to watch this.
Have the replay. I mean, yeah, it's a tough hit coming from behind, and he still almost gets it on. So score is 6-3.
That is a wide lefty. Ines is running it down.
There is no ball that she will give up, and I love that about her.
Yeah. And also, Ines kind of never looks tired. So she can
Athleticism.
Put everything in.
People that are athletic have the ability to do this all day.
Oh, that one was
lips up.
Easy to get for
Something
Nelson.
I feel like happened, like the pockets with the Tyson set, they come up like really high.
Sure.
If they're in the back pocket, they really lip a lot.
But the put away of Nelson, he was watching it because he wasn't sure if it's going to land in the boundary, and he was like really relieved and really happy that it did.
Like 5 centimeters.
Well,
just a little more wind and we would have been out. And I think we're flying away too with everything right now. I hope that the tent will not. Oh, that one's high.
that one's
Very
high.
smart by Dani. She's like, I'm not gonna get there in time, so I'm just gonna stay here and not move at all and just hope it's high.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the best thing you can do when you like bid on the fake. Because the worst thing you can do is then go up and then it's clean, although it really wasn't.
Even though I'm not sure why it did get so high, because for me it was like front pocket all over, but maybe.
Yeah, don't know. So Nelson and Dani have built up a little bit of a lead. And Tim and Ines are trying to get their way back into the game, but this was seconds. Was it first? I was first serve for Tim, so he's going for his second, trying to get back a break that they had lost in the beginning.
Nice set.
Ooh. I think Ines is in a good position, so Tim might have had to open up a bit more, believing in his partner.
Did you see where the ball touched him?
I'm not entirely sure because he was with the back towards us, so it is possible
that Nelson just put it on his body.
Yeah,
on his
that
hip
he
or something.
saw him and was like just played into his body. It's 9-4. Dani's serving. Nice
Good reverse. Good set, and then there's everything open for Ines. Jump, pull. Not sure.
Yes, also making their name part of the playbook. Second
step. They're not playing it.
Room. Second serve.
Usually a put on. Oh, not this time.
Swinging hard, but going onto the rim. That concludes to 9-6, I say? 6-9, yeah. Oh, lots of spin. Going also
Easy
for
receive
reverse.
And
nice pull.
Even though Tim is in a good position, Nelson still manages to find a good solution. I think that is a very strong side of Nelson. I mean, I know him for years now, and it's like always the same with him, that he finds solutions to impossible problems. I don't know. Every time. That makes me, I don't know, going lost against him. Yeah, I know.
A nice serve by Ines. Little fake in the beginning. Makes Dani shift a little to the left and then, to the right, and then the righty cut by Ines goes untouched. And that's the first break back into the game. Now it's important for the new jumping jacks to keep it clean with her side out. Good receive.
Good set.
I feel like I see Ines setting from up top a lot, considering that like at the top level, I feel like not a lot of people set from the top that much. There's like specific situations for it.
Yeah, when you're further away or
for
something.
example, or like doing a quick setting with a lot of direction, for example. But still, she's doing it very consistently, so usually is
as long as Tim is fine with it.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch. Good catch. It's a different sport, though.
He's there, right?
He is. He did get behind the ball, I guess. But he just got stuck to his finger.
Everything is flying away.
And a reverse.
So this one was very
side call. We have the replay here. I really don't think so.
No, me neither.
No, I think it's in the middle.
Well,
that's unfortunate. Of course.
So
oh no, they're taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're agreeing.
Just a short chat. The same one, kind of reverse spin.
You can't really get it up yet. I also feel like it might be Nelson and Dani's plan to like put the ball into Tim in like an awkward way so that he can't get the ball up, rather than playing into the hands of Ines.
Oh, nice spin, nice set, and
great finish.
I love how Ines is jumping around.
Yes, and getting that little bit of more pull angle to get past the defense. So it's always about shifting just a bit more into these extreme angles. Good set here. Oh, goes into the traffic. Double block. But also does not go up.
Okay, Ines serving on Nelson.
Another chance for a break here. Playing, no, we're not playing. It's 11-10 or 10-11. So still have to make up a little bit to turn this around. But now it is time for Nelson. Oh no, another one. Yeah, true. Ines serving on Dani. That's what it's time for.
Nice lefty, but no problem for Dani. And a
well
backhand.
Done. That was not easy because Nelson had to get through the set. So, but he did give enough time so Dani could footwork around Nelson, and then beautiful put away.
Yeah, I mean, she has all the skills to put that away. I'm a big Dani fan, by the way. Nice serve, but very good receive. What happened there? Two touches?
Yeah.
Ah, too bad.
And that's 14-12 now. I almost said it is set ball, but of course they're playing till 21 again, so I am mistaken.
Still time to find in this match.
Oh, that one's rim. Yep, we have some sunlight again. Also not easy for our streaming team. Nice. Streaming team to get the light exposure right.
Going to put on some sunglasses. Okay.
All right, Tim on the serving line, always dangerous. I'm looking to the wrong net, but things are happening.
Okay. Ah, okay, so it's Tim on Dani. That's why they had this little discussion. There is a very low
ace.
reverse.
It was, I think you said the wrong score, but because the first serve always has to be like uneven if you add both scores. So, but yeah.
Well.
Now he's set the right score. It's 4-all.
Yes,
And another one. And the mini lead towards, or for the first time, the mini lead for Tim and Ines in this first set. And now they're also have their rotation of side outs, so they can extend their lead if they hold.
Good
serve
receive,
and
nice.
good set.
Oh, and there's the push.
Nice
So
recovery by Tim.
yeah, I think Ines went for the pull 3 times now, and you saw Dani adjusting to that. But Ines, well, sees it because she's great and is pushing the ball away.
Good adjustment. Second serve rotation for Dani, and going for her second serve.
White stance. And a put on. Okay.
They're really trying to put on pressure on the offense, going
Yeah, but Tim
rather
wasn't
close.
that lucky about the finish. I'm not sure what it was, but he was doing this kind of movement to Ines.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe he didn't hit it the way he wanted to, but still.
or he was wishing for another set. I don't know.
Lefty.
And that one is off, and Ines is kind of there.
I wonder whether she wondered whether it would go out, but I think she just couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, because it stayed low.
Yeah.
Clever Nelson.
Also very high quality to not only hit the ball towards the boundary, but also to adjust the angle with which
That was a jam. And
it
in
goes.
the middle of Tim's body, and that's so...
Actually, like his knees, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know if you've ever made a good touch with your knees, but
Well, I don't
I
think
really
so.
haven't. So very smart hitting decision. That one was rim, I think, because Dani and Nelson are cheering, which means that the score now is 7-7.
That one, okay.
That was a
Easy one for...
surprising
Ines.
decision for the first. Maybe you want to do a real drop, but with a no drop zone.
Yeah, I think he was going for something else, but...
Yeah, maybe a little of a surprise momentum, but I feel like dropping Ines in general is very tough, and then with a no drop zone, even more so. But
Sure.
yeah, good side out for the new jumping jacks, and Tim on the serving line trying to do some magic, but good receive by Dani. And it
Oh, no hit zone call from Tim.
Tim saying that she's in the no
I
hit
think
zone.
maybe when she landed...
Do we have a... No, I don't think so. Okay. Have a replay. It's so hard to see, but maybe... I have no idea. Oh. Oh, that's why you didn't want to show it.
No looking at the screen. Oh. You're not allowed to look at it.
Oh, that's why I didn't want to show it. I didn't get it because we have a big screen next to our streaming tent. And yeah, the players are not supposed to look because they cannot base their decisions in the game off of the replays that we like.
I'm not sure what they decided on, because it's not a redo, is it? he was serving on Dani.
9-7 is the score, so I think they decided that it was bad by Dani.
Okay, and I think that was a very good serve. Tim managed to drop Nelson, and that's not easy going.
And this is set ball for the new jumping jacks.
So and it's a timeout.
After a strong start by Dani and Nelson, Tim and Ines did not only manage to fight back into the set, but also taking the lead. And now they have the chance with their side-out rotation to close this one.
Yeah, very impressive.
And yeah, timeout, I think, good call. Just remind yourself of the good defense touches that they had in the beginning. Take a deep breath and then come back and focus on the next play.
And now they're coming back. And it's Nelson's serve on Ines. Or not. Now they are saying it's Dani's serve.
No, Dani dropped, Tim dropped Nelson, right?
Yeah, but it's...
Oh, the rotation, yeah. I think, yeah, this should be...
Tim already had 2 serves, so...
Yeah, that's true.
That's
good
a
swing.
good serve.
But also
good
a very good
set
set and a good push. And that's the first set. And
there's
I mean, there's a call?
Yeah.
What's the call?
Nelson called rim, I think.
Sound is difficult sometimes. I mean, I get it, but you only hear sound.
Yeah.
Ines is always like very fair, and it's just always like if you want to replay it. I think they're probably gonna redo it. Yes. Ines usually someone who does not really want to like discuss things, and they also just said that they might want to get observers for the second set, which I think is fair because it takes off pressure. And
good serve, good set, good finish, and I think that's it, right?
That's how you do it. Like we said before, there's discussion you redo and you just do it better.
Yeah.
Great comeback by Tim and Ines, who had a little rocky start, but then turned things around.
Yes.
What do you think are Nelson and Dani are? They're not discussing right now because Nelson's walking away, but what might be their adjustments for the second set?
Well, I think Ines has very nice angles in her pushes and her pulls. She didn't do an open yet, probably because there was someone there. But maybe they just, I don't know, do what Scott Beeks is always explaining in his clinics. I think that you're on the push and the pull, and then you have to try to get the middle, right? So maybe they can do that.
Position themselves on.
Yeah, and also there were few of Tim's reverse aces very low. Maybe they just like tell themselves, be aware of that, and then you can get it.
And I think it was I think the strongest serve that Tim hit was the reverse.
Sure.
He did not hit a cut ace, probably because Dani and Nelson wanted to sort of take that away from him, the cut.
Yeah, and I think his cut is higher and easier to receive.
Yeah.
And this nasty reverse is
super low. You don't have pretty much any time to react once it hits the net. So, yeah, maybe a little bit more of a gamble towards that reverse. but you don't want to open up too much space for the cut. But at this point, he hasn't hit that angle yet, so
I think they have observers now because I see
Yes.
Kevin and Lucas Christiani and
yes,
Paul
and
Voller.
Voller. Yeah, and they're also getting the nice shirts so that everyone on stream can tell who the observers are.
I mean, it's they don't need it for many decisions, but just for 2 in the last set, it would have been nice if just someone said
And
it was like this.
it can change the game.
Yeah.
Some
well,
of these decisions that if you don't have observers have to redo can really change the events in a game, like
sure.
important points.
I'm not sure how much is in this tournament. What is the prize money?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Ah.
Wrong person.
Well, I was just trying to make a point that there's something to fight for.
Yeah. Fabienne just mentioned that Tim did. Oh no. Oh,
Oopsie daisy!
unlucky. Dani's nice and low to defend the hit that Ines is aiming for, but luckily for Ines, her hit lips and just goes over Dani's head. Very nice receive.
Oh,
Oh.
so he's there.
Yeah. Fabienne did mention that Tim cut-aced Dani once in the first set, so they
Okay.
I mean,
There's a
Of
German
course.
saying, once is nothing.
there's the cut again, but well received.
Ooh.
Ines in a good position, but her touch is just not good enough to go up. And Nelson serving on Ines.
Let's go.
2-1 is the score.
Hi.
That one's high. 2-1.
Good receive. Set is into her body, but she
Ooh.
manages to put it away because Nelson
Did
and
Dani
Dani
pull
both.
away? Felt like Dani pulled away. Maybe she thought it would go out, but that might have also been a misconception.
Maybe she, I don't know, because both of them are standing at the same.
What a
how
touch.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Another one.
We have a rally.
Backhand.
Beautiful finish. And we have a pretty good angle on that last finish. Good position here by Ines. To the front. Love seeing her doing these like push flicks. Kind of also a signature move, I would say. And now she's on the serve. And that's the first, that was the first break, I think, for the set. Also shifting the small lead to the new jumping jacks.
Put on. And no hit zone.
No hit zone by Dani. Unfortunate. Dani asking, like, how? What part? But observer has the answer. Nice serve, but also very. Oh! Wow. Also, with the question, where I'm like, is this simultaneous? I want to see the replay.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very low set, and Nelson just reacted, I think.
Possibly, but we can never tell. Good reaction for sure. Oh yeah, Kevin standing in the way, a little bit of camera one. Double fault by Dani. second chance on Ines. That one goes high. Typ Skola verflixt zugenäht.
Check, check.
Put on again.
I was going to say that too, but I didn't.
Dani was in a good position, but Ines brings a lot of power into her hit, so it goes over the top of Dani. I wonder whether she like intentionally hit it hard into Dani, because it's hard if it comes towards you to just let it go through.
Oh, and there it
goes
is.
the
That's what we
reverse
talked
ace.
about. His
It's
best.
so low. Just look. Oh, nice angle. Very nice angle. So low. He touches it. It's not a no touch, but it's just one finger, which is not enough to receive this.
Short faking, but Dani's there.
Great receive.
Set is
It was a soft. It was the set. Yeah. Tim had a touch with his body that came out a little weird. Ines still managed to give Tim a set, but it went over his body. It was a bit of
I mean, it was
chaos.
all very low, so Tim didn't have time to footwork or shuffle or anything.
He was still sort of on the ground too.
Yeah.
But they have kind of established a little lead. It's 4-7. I don't think they're gonna play this. And it's 3-8 actually.
And Ines is there, but
I think
wasn't
Nelson
clean.
said 3-8, so it should be 4-8 now. 3-9.
That's a big lead now.
It's 3-9.
Not bad.
3-9.
That one's high.
That is quite a lead, actually.
Yeah.
Tim and Ines have not allowed any break chances for Dani and Nelson yet.
No.
On the other hand, they did.
I wonder why they didn't took a timeout yet, but well, it's a long
it's
set.
sometimes it's tough because I mean you still great receive.
Good.
Oh,
Good,
and
good,
Tim
good. No hit zone.
No, she's
Another
in
no hit zone. Well, it's a very big no hit zone.
And she's coming back from this incredible receive, diving over the net, which is of course so hard to like keep track of the no hit zone. Good serve.
And Tim and Ines have a misunderstanding. Unlucky.
I feel like this happens when you're sort of like they've played their first tournament, and I feel like in their like usual mix-ups they sort of have the same role in defense. So when you're rather similar, I think it's also with Perez. It applies too, because he's also doing a lot of defense, such as Ines is doing. But with Tim and Ines, they haven't played that much together. They don't have the same understanding of who will go for the ball, so both of them are going.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, just someone has to, I don't know, communicate and say, mine!
But I think they both did.
Oh,
And what do you do then when both are saying yes at the same time?
Yeah, so I think you should, with your partner, agree on a rule. So it's either that who has the forehand on the ball, or you say in a mixed team, for example, Tim should get it because, I don't know, he's...
Yeah, I don't think though, like generally, good get by Tim. Ooh, that was not a lot of net left there.
No, and he was relieved after it too.
Yeah, there was a lot of risk that he took for that hit.
But Nelson is still pushing Dani and still wants to come back, so there's a lot of foot
fault, I think, yes. We can see that maybe. I think it's too short to do a replay now.
I mean,
good second
this receive
serve.
is even nicer.
Oh,
Tim's hand is there, but it goes away.
Let's have a quick listen when he serves now on that we have the correct score. I think Tim is serving on Dani. Just listen.
White stance.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it.
Sorry.
He'll do his. Oh no, he won't do a second serve.
Oh
No. He's in the right position again, but still
Yeah.
moving a lot, so it's difficult to control the ball. It was 13-5, now it's 6-13. Yeah, correct. And Nelson starts serving on Ines. That one's on the rim. I feel like Nelson and Dani couldn't apply that much serve pressure yet in this, especially in this set.
Good defense. Something. No,
No,
it's
by
well.
Ines. First time, but an important break for Nelson and Dani to come back in the set. Also on the rim. Save put on. Good set over dead center. And with a set like that, Tim can just do so many. He's got so many options. It's so hard to defend, even with the boundary.
Yeah. I mean, he has all the skills. So. Nice serve. Is that clean?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's rim.
Yeah, it was difficult to set this ball.
And it
And then
goes
it'll-
into the body of Dani, and therefore 15-7. Yeah,
Lefty.
they're gonna play this.
Yes. And it's
That's
gone.
Still a very comfortable lead for the new jumping jacks, and it's 8-15. Especially Dani. I mean, we know how good of a server she is.
Yeah, she could
She
start
hasn't-
something.
She hasn't landed many of her first serves yet, and the second ones, they're playing defense. So, oh, a mishit. I think Tim maybe he should have called hinder before the hit, because I felt like he jumped into Nelson, but he can't call it after the hit. So maybe it was also just the wrong hitting decision. I think, yeah, there would have been an easier choice.
Probably, yes.
Also
Nice
on the rim.
swing.
It's so close though. Like
Yeah.
it's not missing the sweet spot by a lot, but it still is missing it.
There's a very good touch and a big understanding. I don't think that she would be allowed to do a soft touch, but
I think yeah. No, that was totally fine. That was going up for sure.
okay.
But so unfortunate. We've seen this with Tim and Ines before, but this one even more was like so unlucky to witness, as they were both like standing 1 meter away from
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah.
So they're taking a timeout now.
Yeah.
And I think the other set just went to, on the left side you can't see it, but we have like the court that we were streaming before. Silvia and Borso took the set or the game. I don't exactly know. I think they're still playing, but it looked like it went in the direction of Andrea and Silvia. Announcement time. Also some action action happening in the background. Oh, that one's over. So Triple X win their quarters against Nicole and Scott. And we continue.
Yes.
69 side out rotation for future Sternschnuppen.
That one is not clean. And now second one.
69 seconds.
Ah,
Also flips
so
the rim.
very good timeout, I think.
Mhm.
Got him out of his rhythm a little bit. And the
Great.
cut is Dani.
What a
not-
receive.
No danger to Dani.
Oh yeah, so they are starting another set on the left. I don't know whether it's like the second or third, I have no idea.
11, 16
Oh,
Well,
I think he tried a lefty cut.
possible. I have
We'll
seen
never
him doing
know.
it.
Yeah,
So
I mean, of course he can serve with his left, and beautiful
yeah, Dani's
push
almost there.
dive by Ines. It's 11-17, so they really,
Nice swing.
it was very loud, but I think they all look like they agree it's clean.
It does because okay, yeah. They're not.
So, yeah, there was some serve pressure.
Yeah,
That's what we need in order to go into a third set here. But now it's Ines who wants to apply pressure.
and she
She
does.
does.
Good set, anyways, and a very good pull.
Yes, I think the defense was not in a great position,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe also due to Nelson having to doing a recovery set, so you have to make space for the offense first, and then sometimes it's hard to get back into your defense positions.
Nice reverse.
Reverse.
Oh.
Yep. There's no getting that.
Well,
Good effort though. Great touch. I mean, it's been a while since Tim and Ines made a break, but they just stayed so clean
yeah.
in their side out. But in the last, I think in the last two rotations, Dani and Nelson made a break each,
Mm-hmm.
like one out of the two. So we're still in the game. Everything can happen. It's 14-17.
4-7 seconds.
Yeah, that one
Smart
was
hit. Keeping it low.
Yeah.
And second serve for Dani. Good receive.
Oy, Ines is jumping for the ball, but can't get it on. It's off.
I don't think it was the right hitting decision at this point. I think there was, I mean, obviously there was not enough net left, and so they made a break again.
Mm-hmm. Good receive.
You.
Ines has
Great.
the touch. Oh no, it was a set. Okay. And
was a touch.
Nelson
And
manages
now
to put it
we
away.
have some momentum going towards future Sternschnuppen, who are picking up pace and coming back, setting the score to 16. No, who's serving? Tim is serving. 18-16.
There's the reverse.
But Tim just does what he does best: reverse aces. So he gets back the break that they just had lost
Mm-hmm.
immediately.
And I think
It means 16-19, that in this rotation, the new jumping jacks can finish their set and the game.
Wow, it's good.
Great set. Oh,
Yes. Oh, Ines jumping for the ball, but can't control it properly. And I think it all started with a very good serve of Nelson, and then they had an easy defense.
And this means that they cannot finish the game in this rotation, in this offense rotation, which is, I think, very important for Dani and I mean, obviously, very important for Dani and Nelson.
Good.
And another unforced error.
Yeah, well, I mean, the receive was on the other side of Ines, so she had to run it down and try to put it on the net.
And now Ines and Nelson can take the lead if they stay clean in their side-out rotation. Good serve. It's 19-18. What a comeback!
Yeah, and everyone seems.
We've heard it yesterday in our semi-final when we played. One of the players, they pushed her by saying, "You're such a clutch player," and I feel like we have some clutch players on the court here. I mean, Nelson and Dani have been in so many championships. They have so much experience with this kind of situations.
Oh, Ines, very good touch.
Yes.
Oh, and that one was so clever because Nelson was running down on the pull and Dani wasn't there yet, and it stays low.
And Ines also has been in many championships. And she's just showing off her quality, being able to shake off the comeback that Nelson and Dani just had and just staying focused, staying in the game. Such a strong play. Match ball. First serve goes onto the rim. Second serve, what will she do? Will she go for the safe one? I feel like this is her stance for the put-on serve.
Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, and Tim goes for a very cheeky, risky backhand flick, but it's victory for the new jumping jacks.